Hi everyone and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel Spillföreningen Fellowship. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking and I'm covering some news from the Forge World Open Day that was today on the 17th of July. So we have some news and that's always wonderful. I made some predictions in my last video. I will summarize those afterwards, but so far we have gotten some wonderful pictures in courtesy of Matthew Davis of Generation Shift. So thanks Matt for the wonderful pictures. Sorry, I'm a bit snotty, so pardon me. So first of all, we have a picture of Dane. Dane is of course in colour now. They have painted him and he looks wonderful. He looks even better than he was in Just the Resin, in my opinion. Brings out the deepness in his eyes, and they've even done some cool basing on him. I hope that base is included in the kit as well. Also, an interesting note: the pending licensor approval on this model is not there anymore, so that means that New Line has, Warner Brothers have agreed on the sculpt. So this is the final sculpt that we'll see, most probably. And next up we have some colour on the mounted version as well, as you can see here in the pictures. Pig looks wonderful. I want to paint of Fergus. That's all I want to do now. Painted that wonderful model. Next up we have the re-releases. So I made some predictions about the re-releases in my last news video, and sadly they did not come true. So they have 4 packs on the re-release shelf. It is the Shade, it is Girion, Lord of Dale, the Dale Captain, and Gandalf Foot Mounted. So we already knew about 3 of these models, but Gandalf is a wonderful surprise. I really can't wait to be able to get a hold of Gandalf again. I already have one painter, of course, but you know, there's so many people that won't pay the steep prices for a high quality Gandalf mounted, and conversion work is not the best thing for new players. So yeah, I think that re-releasing Gandalf, and it probably will be released in metal, since it never was released in resin as well. So please look out for that. In other news, I don't know if there are any more re-releases in the pipeline. So my prediction of seeing 2 kits from every book was wholeheartedly wrong. But then again, I love to be wrong when it comes to Gandalf, because that's a wonderful model. And next up we have the new releases, or well, they are not coming out yet, but they will come out this coming fall. So this is of course the Gundabad Berserkers. They look stunning. They are like mini Bolgs, or mini Azogs. Wonderful sculpts these. I sat here and looked at the details, and I think I can picture in my mind the exact moment in the movie where that pose comes from. They look so dynamic. They look so ferocious. I can't wait to include those in my burgeoning Gundabad army. Not at all. So they look stunning. I would be very happy to have these released as as they are now, and it doesn't seem to be pending license approval as well. So this means that, well, what you see is probably what you'll get. So it seems that they are on mounted on a 32mm base. If so, that would make them the very first model to be included on a 32mm base in Lord of the Rings. I could be wrong, but they seem to be a bit too big, or maybe it's a 25mm perspective. It's all about perspective. No, it's probably just a 25mm because they fill out the bases quite well. Yeah, but then again, if there is if they are on 32mm bases, that will make them actually quite huge, and I would have no problem with that. But then it will be bigger than Bolg even, and that might be an issue. So okay, probably not on 32mm. Sorry, I said about said anything about that. Okay, so that seems to be the general stuff on offer from the weekend, but I will probably have more information once news about the seminar has come out, probably later on today. So yeah, I'll join them then, and I'm now going to prep for a reshoot with Marius Fruit, the owner of the wonderful Canned Army. You can see in Friday's post. So yeah, have a great day, and as always, please comment, like, share, and subscribe, and support your hobby.